Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you are having a great day. Today's stories includes entitled people, toxic family, pregnancy announcement, relationship problems, and family drama. Let's start. Am I the idiot for being mad that someone revealed my pregnancy at a family gathering? By Fun Ganache 1993. My boyfriend Lucas, 33 male, and I, female 32, learned that I was pregnant 2 weeks ago. I am currently a little bit more than 1.5 months pregnant. We were not trying and it was an accident, so we are a little lost. We are at a point in life where we considered the possibility of kids, but we never decided anything. Right now, the only people who know are some of our closest friends. I am not going to lie, it has been some intense and stressful couple of weeks. Yesterday evening, we had a family gathering. It is my uncle's birthday this weekend, so he and his wife rented a big house. We all went yesterday night, and we were supposed to stay until tomorrow. It was also the opportunity to have all the family and close friends reunited together. Yesterday night we all had dinner together. It was a buffet, so everyone was standing and talking. The real meal was supposed to be today at noon. Lucas and I thought it would be a way to take our mind off things. Keep in mind that at this point nobody at this event knew. So yesterday, we were all catching up. When my cousin came to introduce his new girlfriend, Anna, to us. I see my cousin often, so we only talked a little bit. After a while however, Anna came back to us and did not leave me alone. She kept talking to me, cutting other people off and trying to make me drink to have fun. I told her that I was not a drinker, which is true, especially at family gathering, and I tried to make her understand that I wanted to talk to other people. At one point, Lucas got fed up and went outside. She again tried to give me a drink, and this time, when I told her no, she asked in a teasing manner if I was pregnant. I froze up and before I could say something to her, she started telling me that she was happy for me. I told her that nobody knows, and her answer was, "Oh my god, this is such a good opportunity to tell your family." And then she made a toast and told everyone. Oh my god. Everything happened so quickly that I couldn't stop her. Everyone came to congratulate me, and I started getting overwhelmed and cried. My cousin went to get Lucas who came for me and we left to go to our rooms. A lot of people tried to follow us, but he explained that we needed some time. Later, he went out and told people that we didn't want everyone to know yet. They left us alone for the night. This morning we went for breakfast, and a lot of family members called me dramatic for leaving the night before. I tried to explain that Anna had no right to tell people and that we didn't want people to know. They got mad at us, saying that at one point or another they would have known, that I should not have kept it a secret, and that I should be thankful for Anna, so that we could all celebrate. We lost it and went home. My family kept calling and texting us. They said that we overreacted, that we spoiled the good news and ruined the weekend for everyone. OP has offered the following explanation for why they think they might be the a-hole. My family thinks that I should not be mad at Anna, because she had good intention. I am also thinking that maybe we should not have left. We were stressed and maybe we should have tried to speak to everyone. It was supposed to be a happy weekend. Maybe I did in fact overreacted. Anna is a nosy a-hole, and if they really agree with her, your family is full of a-holes. How they can defend her? How can they think that what she did was right? What kind of person purposely reveals someone else's pregnancy? Even worse, of someone they just have met? And what kind of person thinks that's okay? What the hell? You and your boyfriend have every right to be upset about what she did. She stole your opportunity to share this big life change news with your family, and she doesn't even regret it. Oh my god, she's an idiot. And the fact that you guys left the next day only happened because family kept defending cousin's idiot girlfriend and diminishing your feelings. You didn't overreacted. I think they're not giving enough importance to what happened and are acting like a bunch of idiots, but OP and her boyfriend are definitely not the idiots here. And what do you guys think of this situation? What would you do in OP's shoes? And what advice would you give her on how to deal with her family? And what do you think about Anna, cousin's girlfriend? How would you deal with her? Don't forget to leave your thoughts down below. Now let's see what the comments say before going to the update. Not the idiot. As a non-drinker, I can say right now that Anna was already the a-hole for not respecting the fact that you don't drink, and just leaving it at that. People like that are so annoying. This is entirely her fault. She should have respected your boundaries from the beginning, but she didn't. You deserve an apology from her. Not the idiot. In what world does Anna live? Completely crossed so many boundaries. People like her depend on other people not wanting to confront her insane rudeness, and your family going that hard after you? If you decide you don't want to be pregnant anymore, make sure to tell your family it was the stress of that evening that caused a miscarriage. They all suck. How dare she? Not the idiot. Not only is Anna the idiot, but also your family members. It's so difficult when someone is way out of line like that, and then people add insult to injury by saying BS like, you should be grateful they did that. No, it was out of line and none of her business. Not the idiot, but Anna is a huge, gigantic idiot. Wow, what if something were wrong with the baby health-wise, and you knew the pregnancy wasn't viable? Among many other reasons, this is an incredibly shitty thing for her to do. Again, wow. Holy shit, this sounds like a nightmare. You and Lucas are not the idiot, but literally everyone else in this story sucks. Anna obviously sucks for pressuring you to drink, and for sharing this news without your explicit consent, but the rest of your family sucks too. You weren't being dramatic, and you didn't ruin anything. Even if this pregnancy were 100% planned and wanted right now, it's still your choice, how/, when you want the news shared. And what about you guys? What did you think of the comments? Do you agree with them? Do you have anything else to advise to OP? Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Now let's go to the update. Update: am I the idiot for being mad that someone revealed my pregnancy at a family gathering? So we have an update for our situation. First of all, we want to thank all of you. We didn't answer to the comments, but we read all of them and it felt really great to have that much people supporting and encouraging us. It really made us feel better when we were in a bad place. Now for the original issue, everything with our family was a huge mess and a big misunderstanding. To explain, we need a little bit of context. A few years ago, someone in our family made a pregnancy April Fool's joke. It went badly, especially for the close family members. The family dinner happened Friday 1st of April. Apparently, in my family everyone thought that our pregnancy announcement was a really elaborate April Fool's prank made by me, my boyfriend, my cousin and Anna. When me and my boyfriend left to go to our room, they thought we were being dramatic to better sell the joke. They were quite angry at us for doing this kind of prank at such an important event, so they decided to try to teach us a lesson by being as obnoxious as possible regarding us and the pregnancy. They thought that everything we were saying was us being dramatic for the prank. It is when we really left Saturday morning that they realized something was wrong. They asked my cousin and Anna what was happening, and told them that the prank was going too far. I guess it's when they realized that everything was real. They tried to call us all day, but we had shut everything off. My father, who is no longer with my mom, so he wasn't at the weekend, came to our house to explain everything and give us an email that my family wrote. Long story short, they yelled at Anna and kicked her out. My cousin also immediately broke up with her. Good. In the email they explained that they were horrified by everything that happened and that they were really sorry. They told us that we should take all the time we needed away from them, and that they hoped we could forgive them. They also all said that they were here to support and help us, no matter what we decided to do with the pregnancy. Since then, we talked to a few of them, and we saw my mom and my cousin. We still need time, but reading this email and talking to some of them really helped. We could see that they are sincere, not pressuring us in any way and ready to be here for us no matter what. It is not an ideal situation for Lucas and me, but it honestly made us feel closer. I don't know how to explain, but it made us realize that we could really count and support on each other in a tough situation. As of right now, we are leaning on going forward with the pregnancy, so we really thank you for all your well wishes towards it. Wow, that Anna though is an obnoxious piece of work. How dare she do what she did? I'm glad your cousin broke up with her. It's nice your family wrote you a letter and giving you time. Take it at your own pace, but soon maybe re-own the moment and do it over. Throw a happier celebration about the pregnancy that will wipe out the first memory. That is a good advice. Do a do-over pregnancy announcement, a happy one. Well, I'm glad your family found out the truth and apologized. It's good to know you don't have a family full of a-holes OP. Well, with a few exceptions, like the ones who did the initial fake pregnancy prank. Like, who does that? I'm glad things were cleared up with your family and that they're on your side and willing to give you all the support you need. Also, thank God your cousin broke up with Anna. He got rid of a big red flag. Who knows what she would do next? The only bad thing about the breakup is that we won't know why she did it. I mean, nothing she could say would justify it, but I'm curious to know what's going on in her crazy mind for her to announce a stranger's pregnancy to her family. Oh well, we won't know, but that's a small price to pay, so you and your family, get rid of this person. And what did you guys think of the update? Did you like it? If so, don't forget to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Oh, and I hope you are enjoying the video so far. If so, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications to know when a new video is out. Now let's go to the next story. Am I the idiot for getting mad at my wife's gender reveal prank and ruining the party? By Junior Fishing 2699. My wife is currently pregnant, and we are the proud parents of a 2-year-old girl. To be completely honest, this is an accidental pregnancy. I love being a dad, but our marriage hasn't been good for a while, so we didn't mean to bring another child into it. We had a small gender reveal party at our house. There was a small cannon which was going to shoot out blue or pink powder. When my wife took the thing to aim it, she shot the powder all over me on purpose. I was pissed and just turned to glare at her. She immediately looked uncomfortable and tried to laugh. Everyone seemed put off by me not laughing, and a couple people told me to lighten up. I still didn't laugh and just stood there deadpan. I could see my wife getting more and more uncomfortable. When we were away from the crowd, I asked why the F she would do that, and she got defensive and said it was a prank, and she thought it would be funny. I told her she knows I don't like idiotic pranks, and it wasn't. She demanded to know how I could just stand there like that and humiliate her, and I replied that I really don't care if she was humiliated, because she chose to behave like that. She began to cry and said she wants to be in a relationship where they can play pranks, and it wasn't a big deal. I've gotten a lot of shit from a few family members, especially her dad, about how I overreacted and made the party uncomfortable. Edit for everyone asking, we are having a boy. OP has offered the following explanation for why they think they might be the a-hole. I stood there expressionless, which made our guests uncomfortable and embarrassed her in front of them. I refused to play along even though she is pregnant and hormonal. I told her that I didn't care if she was embarrassed. The prank really wasn't cool, and I probably wouldn't be happy if someone did that to me also. I would probably be really pissed too. But let's be real, the problem here isn't really the prank. The problem is your and your wife's relationship. You're not happy. You stated that right at the beginning of the post. The truth is that you don't want to be married anymore, and you still are only because of this new child, and I think in part, maybe wife is only stay because of the baby too. So even though the prank was humorless, senseless, and unnecessary, and I would also be really pissed off if it were me, it's not the real reason for your fight and the problems you keep having in your marriage. You two really need to talk and figure out if you still want to stay married, because you already have a child and you're going to have another one soon. And even though divorce isn't the first thing anyone thinks of, or wants to advise to a couple who is going to have a second child soon, you have to talk and see if this relationship can still be saved. If this marriage is something you still want to fight for, because the way things are, you are not doing anyone any good, not each other, and especially not your children. So not the idiot for being upset about the prank, but you kind of are for everything else, and so is your wife. And what do you guys think about this situation? What advice would you give to OP? What would you do if you were in the same situation as him? Do you like gender reveal parties? And do you think the prank his wife did was funny, or would you also be upset? Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Now let's read what the comments say. Everyone sucks here for having a gender reveal party, and everyone sucks for being miserable in their relationship, and still bringing an innocent kid into this mess. Everyone sucks here, y'all need a therapist or a divorce. You are the idiot. It sounds like your reaction was less about the prank, and more an explicit show of disdain for your wife. It's one thing to act annoyed, rolling the eyes, a fake, haha, but you were over the top, demanding why the F she'd do such an idiotic prank. Looks like you got 2 reveals in one: 1, the sex of your baby, and 2, everyone now knows the contempt you feel for your wife and marriage. Everyone sucks here. Sure, she probably shouldn't have done that, you sure as heck shouldn't have reacted the way you did either. Yeah, it sounds like it was an embarrassing moment for you, but you made it worse for yourself by reacting the way you did and then going off on your wife about it. I suggest you loosen up just a touch, look down at what color the powder is, celebrate what your kids' privates will look like then after the party is said and done with, talk with your wife about how you didn't appreciate what she did. Not yell, talk. Not the idiot, all those calling you an idiot are idiots. Why is the recipient of a prank required to suck it up so the prankster won't be embarrassed? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Truth. And what about you guys? Do you agree with the comments? Would you advise anything else to OP on how to deal with this situation? What would you advise him to do about his marriage and his relationship with his wife? What do you think they should do to try fix it? Do you think they should try to fix it? Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And that's it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.